Yo, my girl left so much hair on my carpets, and it's ridiculous.
Yo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Everyone in the USA, all around the world, including Canada, regions of Long Island, and the 5 boroughs of Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens. You know the rest. And you're listening to Off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast, episode 14. Yo, whoever thought that we were gonna make it to 14?
That's true.
That's like a big milestone compared to anybody that's actually did it though in the podcasting world.
Nigga, we made it.
You can say that Queens flip, right?
Yeah. So if you are a new listener and a YouTuber that's new to the channel, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel G Money Stacks 555 for upcoming episodes. Press the notification bell for previous postings of the recorded episodes, and make sure you share the show with your friends. So
yeah.
And also, you can follow the podcast on Facebook and Instagram, which is the same name, Off the Meatrack Chainz NY podcast.
Off the meat.
Yeah. So, with that being said, how's everybody's weekend?
Fucking tired of this white sauce coming from the sky, man. You know how I feel about that.
You know why I call it Snowmageddon? It's because of the fact that it reminds me of a whole avalanche of snow by my job. It's like it's more than a foot, man. You think upstate New York got it bad? Yo, I didn't think upstate New York got it bad compared to Pennsylvania because of the mountains and everything.
Correct. My nigga, when you driving out here and you on the highway, you can see from a distance in one like a whole mountain full of snow. Like, god damn, son. It looks it's a nice visual, but it looks crazy.
Yo, I can't imagine you in an avalanche of snow. It'll be so fucking aggravating and shit, man. Just like in the episode of The Simpsons. Just like the episode of The Simpsons when Homer and Monty Burns was trapped in the fucking cabin with the fucking avalanche of snow. That shit is so funny, man.
That snow is gonna melt because of my temper, son. All the New Yorkers who gotta shovel snow, or everybody who gotta shovel snow, nobody don't want to do that shit. You feel my way when you hear somebody say, "Yo, I'm glad it's snowing. It's so beautiful outside." Oh, shut up.
Oh man.
How was your weekend?
How's your weekend?
Great, a lot of work I was doing, helping somebody write a paper. I was doing that. Also,
book report
earlier.
That take me back to my days.
But I'm straight. I'm straight.
I bet you it was a book report, man.
Nah, it was like, man. My friend, she's trying to get her master
book report. Oh, master.
You know what I mean? So it was like her first paper, and basically they prepare her to write a thesis. You understand what I'm saying? And I got a degree in computer science, so I know a little bit about it. And her degree is in accounting, so it's completely different. So now she's trying to get into cybersecurity, and she don't really know too much about it. So she reached out, and I helped out, but it was stressful, son. You know what I mean? 7 pages. You got to have references. You got to quote the references. And
damn.
Tight. You understand what I'm saying?
All that bibliographies and shit.
All of that, man.
When you get your sources. Let's take a moment and just reminisce and just man. Respect to growing up, right? When you was back in the day, right? You was in school, right? So you come to class, teachers like, yo, you gotta fill out a report by tomorrow, right? 300 words. So you did the same thing anybody else would have done, right? You went straight to Google and just copy and paste that motherfucker. You feel me?
Wait a minute.
At that time, we didn't know what plagiarism was.
Wait a minute. 7 pages. Like, how many words is that shit?
That's a lot.
That's crazy because when I was going to school, we didn't even have Googles, huh? We used to have to go to the library, man. You know what I mean? And try to we used to have Encyclopedia Britannicas. Remember those?
Yeah, encyclopedias, man.
So we used to.
I don't even think anybody uses them shits no more.
I got them shits
because everything online. Their whole business went down the drain because they used to make so much money selling them encyclopedias.
That's a fact.
And you got to go get a whole nother joint because you missing S. You got all the other letters. You know what I mean?
Hey, son. I used to have them shits too. So when I didn't know any better, I didn't know what to look for. That was my first go-to when I growing up 10 or 11, some shit. That was crazy. But yeah, that whole stage where you were just, I gotta go home. I gotta read some shit. Like I don't really got the time. Like I got other shit to do.
But that's funny.
This shit. Paste it over there.
What else did we really have to do? Nothing. Watch cartoons and play video games. That's what we had to do.
Exactly, son.
Yeah, that was a form of entertainment.
That was our entertainment right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I grew up with a lot of my cousins. We all lived in the same house. So it's like 6 or 7 of us. So we used to play sports all the time, man.
Nigga Greg laughing because he know how that Pornhub went. I even had Pornhub back in the day. I think it was time most.
Nah. I don't even watch Pornhub like that though, man. What the hell's matter with you, man?
Greg, what kind of guy don't watch Pornhub? I don't trust you anymore. Stop lying to the fans.
You're making it sound like it's a fucking competition of who watches more porn than anybody else, man. Compared to someone who took a sneak peek at the Spice Channel on Time Warner Cable.
I remember the Spice Channel. Remember that? I remember those back in the day.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Whatever happened to the magazines? Remember they used to have magazines?
Yo.
I used to get them shits. I found out about them shits in the hip hop magazines, the sorcerers and shit. Turned to the back of the page. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Then they had those DVD links and shit.
I remember.
Nigga. Oh man. But the Spice Channels and all them other shit they had on you had a call, what was it, pay-per-view or some shit?
Yeah, it was like
I ain't know any better, so I'm just me, I'm home alone just ordering shit. I ain't know how shit was going through until they get the bill later. Yep. Who are the big old titties?
Exactly.
When you got 5 brothers, you just say it wasn't you. They get pressed like it wasn't me. Then nobody know who did it. All of us in trouble. Yeah, man.
Nah, that's hilarious though. It's crazy. Crazy how far the game came.
Word, man. Word. Now we got OnlyFans and shit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking Patreon's getting oversaturated and shit, man.
I just joined Patreon too.
People use that to put up porn, like Patreon and stuff like that.
It's like other shit. I don't know, man.
I thought people use it so their fans can
pay them.
Send them. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, maybe somebody was using it for.
That's exactly what that is, though. The only reason why certain people using Patreon is because of the fact that because of the whole fucking censorship bullshit that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? Elaborate. So what do you mean censorship?
Remember the story I talked about with the whole Facebook censorship policy and shit?
Yeah.
It's almost like you're trying to erase free speech.
Mm.
It's almost like you're trying to mess with fucking history. It's like when you mess with the past, something bad happens. Remember that Back to the Future movie, man.
I was listening to Kanye, and I forgot which line he did, and I just finally got it. You know what I mean? Like he said something like, he was like, scared of the future while I hop in the DeLorean, and I thought he was just talking about cars and stuff. But then I'm like, oh shit, the DeLorean is from Back in the Future. That's what they went Back to the Future in.
Is that a bar? Who said that? Is that a bar?
Kanye. When you on that joint where you can't tell me nothing, that's when I started realizing Kanye got lyrics. I'm like, yo, this guy's spitting. Yeah, he's like, yo, scared of the future. Why hop in the DeLorean? I'm like, that's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. Back to the Future. That's the car that Marty McFly and what's the other dude's name is?
I don't know, but I hope he's still alive.
Yeah, I know that guy was old as hell. He always was old. I've never seen him young.
Same with Tommy Lee Jones, Morgan Freeman. Who else? It's somebody else added to that list.
Man.
James L. Jones, he's another one, sir.
Oh, but shout out to homie here. You know, he made it. He made it to fucking Coming to America 2. He made it, man. Right. I think it was only one person who died of the main cast, and that was the mother who played the mother of Eddie Murphy in the film.
Oh, really? She passed.
Yeah. Other than that, we got the whole cast.
Well, look at my man from Good Times. He's been around looking the same forever.
Who, JJ?
The father. John Amos, whatever.
Yo,
John Stamos?
Yeah, John. Nah. John Stamos is somebody else.
Like John Stamos is the guy from that movie from the show from back in the day.
Word, he looked the same. He looked good. He looking great, man. He look like he looking I don't know what he doing, but keep it up, son. He not stressed at all. I could tell, man. That's dope.
Right. Well, you rich. Well,
he ain't got no white hairs, man. That's why. And he ain't got no fucking wrinkle.
Right.
He doing something. It looked to me watching his interviews that he's the guy who don't take he doesn't
take shit from nobody.
Yeah, that as well. You feel me? He's very stern. He remind me of my father in a sense, He would just tell you how it is. Yeah, he would just tell you how it is, and it ain't no stressing over some shit. Cause he gonna tell you right there. And I feel like most men, it's we do his thing where we just repress and like, in our chest and shit, and we don't say shit until later on some shit, and then we explode on our shorty on somebody we care about, what we love. You know me?
Right.
Like the same day I remember when Robin was on here, she was pushing Greg's buttons. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yo, man. Yo, she has to understand, and this is not a fucking karaoke podcast, man. Like it makes no fucking sense to fucking force me to sing something if I don't know the fucking lyrics to everything, man. It says when in the hell.
Now you remember that when we get 12,000 followers and they be Greg, you gotta sing some of the songs.
No, man, this is not a karaoke podcast, folks. So don't push it, man. But nah, though, man. Like you gotta really know, like this is not one of those reality TV shows where it involves karaoke and all the other shit. This is not what this is.
I hear that.
And I never in the years of me listening to Christmas songs, you ever see the word remix next to the song. Because if you don't see the word remix next to a song, it's not a remix. just want to make it clear, man. Crystal clear here.
Is that true? Is that accurate? I feel like there's been remixes, but they didn't call it. They could just
not no Christmas songs.
Well, I don't listen to Christmas music like that, so I'm forced to listen to it. Having a significant other or working in retail, I've been forced to listen to Christmas music. I don't give a fuck about it. I kind of tune it out, like the radio station when they play M.A. Youngboy or whoever, Little Baby, whatever. I gotta drive in a car. I gotta hear something.
They keep playing that Hoopty track so much, man.
The who what?
They've been playing that Hoopty song so much.
Hey, man.
I've never heard that.
I'm like, what the fuck is a Hoopty, man? I keep hearing it all the fucking time, man. I'm thinking like it's some broke down car or some shit, man.
I don't know. It's an old car. I don't want no cars like that. Who was that by? Little Baby?
Shit, I'm not even sure, man. I've been hearing that almost every day.
When they play these songs on the radio, I would love for them to say the name of the song and who's the artist. Sometimes they don't do that shit.
They only do that with they only do that with new artists and new their new song and shit. They don't do it with the old songs.
It's a new art, and some of these artists we got some fucking retarded names. I'm sorry, I kind of commend the artists who's using their real names, like Little Too Daisy, Fruit Loops or some shit. It's kind of ridiculous.
Loops, not the Fruit Loops cereal.
I don't know, man. So when they say the name of the song, or they say the artist's name, I'm like, is that the name of the song? It sounds kind of weird.
Yes, sir. And today we're going to speak about a very interesting topic. And what we're going to
Yo, I fuck with your channel, son. I see what you've been doing. I fuck with it.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm trying to set my shit up too. I'm trying to set my shit up too. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
What's coming soon?
I got my little thing I'm trying to set up as well.
What you trying to do though? What you trying to make it with acting and rapping or something else?
Well, besides doing that, I'm trying to set up this channel here. Just to get another, just to push me out there. I have my own YouTube channel and doing all types of shit. I have it be what it's reviewing music albums.
Oh, nice.
Albums, good or bad albums. You feel me? Films, video games, type of shit.
Nice. It's a market for that, but it's not as easy as some people think. Like, we look at other people's channels and then we see that they have a whole bunch of success, but a lot of times we don't go and look back at what they were doing before. So you'll look at someone like, let's say, a Queen's Flip. People think he just came out of nowhere, but Queen's Flip been in the industry for almost a decade. You understand what I'm saying? He been in it. Vlad, another example. Vlad been around since DVDs were around. We talking almost 20 years, 15 years in the industry. He was around when Smack first started making CDs and DVDs.
And there's reasons why they blew up, and we can it's the grind. Exactly. But they also know what they're doing. It's not just the grind.
Exactly.
Like Vlad, at some point, Vlad wasn't always asking niggas, yo, can you talk about how many bodies you caught? Really?
What the hell?
Queen wasn't always doing the shit he was doing. At some point, he just thought, I'm gonna drive around with my son in the car and start smacking his ass to MOP. And of course, that caught attention, that blew views and some shit. And he saw that, it's the likes. I gotta go do more of that. You feel me?
Exactly.
It was bad, I gotta go get some more mobsters, some more Crips on my show and ask them who they shot. Exactly. He was the humble brag. Vlad TV is making it. I don't want to keep talking about Vlad. I don't want to be that person who keep talking about.
Exactly.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. You definitely have to know what you're doing. And I think
you know what you're doing and know how to market yourself. You feel me?
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah,
man. So
you don't want to be that asshole, man. For real though, man. Compared to some people in the industry.
Nah, but I know me, and I know how I'm my personality is different from everybody else, and I'm not trying to be something I'm not, because that's just corny to me. You feel me? So I'm not just gonna do what I do when I want to do what I feel like doing, and not trying to act any type of. It's just annoying, man. Because then when you get in that persona, you just at some point it's gonna be tiring.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tiring. It's gonna be exhausting. You got to keep up with the front. Keep faking the front. Keep on doing the same shit. Yeah. Those of you listen. You know what I'm talking about, man. You seen you got a friend like that. You got a girl like that. You got a guy like that. All right.
Exactly.
Feel me? Somebody in your circle or in your past circle you used to fuck with. You start fucking with because he was doing the same shit.
Right.
All right, but moving on though, man. What you got for shitting on the Jazz?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. Actually,
no doubt.
I'm glad you asked. Actually, first and foremost, before
this video is sponsored by, I think this is Lay's or some shit. I don't know. Potato chips.
Wait, right? Lay's potato chips.
I like Pringles, man.
We did not even discuss all the fucking ads and shit, man. We didn't even discuss all that shit though.
It's coming soon. Coming soon.
Yeah. Before I even get to the Ludacris story,
we
gotta give a SIP to Dustin Diamond, aka Screech, who passed away with stage 4 cancer. Saved by the Bell.
Yo, that shit. Oh man, that shit sped up so fast. That shit accelerated.
The crazy shit is he was only 43.
Yeah, I know, but he caught some kind of rare cancer, some kind of rare. So can you say what kind of cancer it was? What was the name of it specifically?
Specifically,
Yeah, and what it does. I read about it. I can't remember what it, but it yo, just in like what it was less than 3 weeks. For me, maybe a month, and that shit accelerated so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, son.
Hmm.
So fucking quick. And it just popped up on him, man. Like that could happen to any one of us, unless he was doing something that we don't know, which I'm not going to talk about. I'm not trying to, talk about this man's personal life and shit like that. I'm just saying it's a fucking tragedy.
Definitely is, man. Sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen that guy grow up, from a teenager until now.
Yeah.
It still fucks me up. Go ahead. My fault.
Nah, go ahead. I was gonna take it someplace else. Go ahead.
It still fucks me up. Hearing about homie he had a Disney show back in the day. I can't remember his name. African American dude. He was on a show called Azalian Owls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all watched that. It was a detective show.
Mm.
Come to find out, dude like popped himself allegedly. They don't know, but apparently he killed himself. I want to say Action Jackson. I can't remember the TV show, but I grew up watching this dude, and when I saw he was on his cop show, I'm like, they got CBS or whatever. They got like 300 cop shows already, but I'm gonna watch it because this is my boy right here.
300 shows.
He didn't get
over exaggerating.
My nigga, this yo, Greg, man, listen, there's only so much Law and Orders you can watch, man. All right, so much New York undercover, any kind of undercover show, like God, yo, I know,
y'all came out in the 90s, son.
Sometimes you just sitting there watching the reruns on TBS. Yo, it's outrageous,
son.
But yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Fuck, man. Who else we got on the docket that passed away?
Damn. One of the members of the Supremes actually passed away. But
Supremes?
Yeah. Mary something, I forget.
The music group?
Yeah, Supreme.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about the whole stage 4 cancer thing. So basically, stage 4 cancer is sometimes referred to as metastatic cancer because it often means the cancer has spread from its origin to distant part to the body. This stage may be diagnosed years after the initial cancer diagnosis or after the primary cancer has been treated or removed.
That's crazy.
I don't know what be live shit.
His shit probably died. You see how crazy that shit is, son? That shit went by so fast.
Man.
Yeah,
it's nuts, man.
That shit's spreading, man. Hey, rest in peace, man. We lost a good one.
Yeah, who you telling, man? Who are you telling?
Oh man.
While we wait for B Live, let's get into this Ludacris story though, man.
All right, it's Luda.
Yeah. So apparently Ludacris's car got stolen in broad daylight.
Oh yeah, I see some shit. I see.
How do you have your car stolen in broad daylight, man? And there was a fucking Mercedes Benz that was reportedly returned to him, actually. So this is how the story goes according to hotnewhiphop.com. Ludacris was a recent victim of car theft, having his car stolen behind his back while he was at the ATM. According to 11 Alive, the car was located by the police and has been returned to him. The crime took place on Monday when Ludacris stopped to visit an ATM. Just before 5 p.m., the rapper heard his vehicle speed away while he was at the bank machine. He immediately flagged down the police, but he claims that he did not get a good look at the suspect who jacked his black Mercedes Benz. The vehicle was reportedly tracked electronically to a location in northwest Atlanta, where some of Luda's belongings were found. However, the car was only discovered a short while later at a parking deck in Midtown. The car was unoccupied and returned to the rapper. So the report suggests that Luda left his car running to warm up, which was the dumbest idea to do, man. Like, how do you do that, man? You leave your car open and then you're an easy target to get your shit stolen, man. That makes no fucking sense. Yo, this is crazy, son.
You on mute? You on mute?
Yo.
What I want to know is, does he know? He said he didn't see who took his car. Do you think he's just saying that so he doesn't have to snitch on dude? Mm-hmm.
Probably, maybe.
It's that's snitching, man. If you know your car got stolen by some random motherfucker,
but he's a rapper. You feel me? He's a rapper, so they got to put up this facade. Like, they just, I can't snitch. I can't go to the cops because they believe they're a part of this code. Which
but
is
if
cold.
You paid money for a fucking car that you paid with your own money and shit, man, you gotta report that shit, man. I don't care.
Right, I agree.
Street code it is, man. If I pay with my own money for a car that I bought and everything, and my shit gets stolen and everything, you best believe I ain't going to go after that person by getting the police and shit, man.
Well, you got Ludacris. You ain't make like 9 Fast and the Furious. You feel me? Maybe he wanted somebody to steal his shit, insurance or something. I don't know. Maybe he got the money. He didn't care about it.
Nah, we can't say that shit, man. We can't say that shit, man. Allegedly, we can't say that shit.
Allegedly, yes. Allegedly, yes. But glad he got it back, because he's. I'm sure he's happy. He won't gotta pay out of pocket to get another vehicle or go through that whole situation. Because
man,
I feel him, man. Goddamn. Oh, just went to the ATM. Whew.
Yo, this is gonna sound crazy and more Luda news and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Not only he's an actor and a rapper and everything, but did you know that he can't cook?
He can't?
He has a TV series. He has a TV series that's coming up called Luda Can't Cook Special. And basically, let me see. So Ludacris Land's Luda Can't Cook Special is going to be delicious. He may be a restaurant owner because he's a restaurant owner. I didn't even know he was a restaurant owner.
Yeah, it's the last time. So most of these dudes don't really point, tell their business. Rick Ross to Cameron.
Yeah, but Luda admits that he's terrible in the kitchen. He topped the charts with his music. He started in blockbuster film franchises. He produced shows. He's a restaurateur. Crazy ass big ass words I never even heard of before. Restaurateur. I heard of entrepreneur, but not restaurateur.
Like a typo.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, these big ass words is killing me, son.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good. You're doing good, Greg. Hang in there.
Yo,
you're a fool, man.
Yeah, and he graced the small screen on shows like The Simpsons. Of course, he played that toothpaste character.
Yo, if I could get my shine in The Simpsons, everybody had a part in it. It's like to blowing up, you got to either be on Law and Order or on The Simpsons. It's just one of those type of shits.
Yo, this is crazy, man. It'd be so interesting for me to see how he does in the kitchen in his special.
Yeah,
that's the reason why he's doing
crazy though, man.
That's what he wants to do.
What, can't cook, man.
It's like, how you a restaurant owner and you have a fucking special called Luda Can't Cook? What?
No, man. How you not even a celebrity, but how you a husband and you got multiple children and you can't cook?
Right.
It's probably a reason, man.
Right.
Maybe every shorty he had, just they wanted to cook for him or some shit. Oh, he got the breath for takeout constantly. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh shit. So the shit comes out February 25th on Discovery Plus. Wherever that channel is.
Discovery Plus. You know what else comes out the day before that? I think it's like Tekashi documentary or some shit.
Oh hell no, I'm not watching that shit though, man. I got something better than that shit. I got something better than that shit too. That's coming out February 12th to be exact.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Snowfall. All right.
When's Snowfall coming out?
I think
the 24th.
The 24th, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Same here.
I don't like watching them when they first come out because you gotta wait into the next week, and I hate that. I like to just watch my stuff.
Because you don't want to give away any spoilers, Be Live.
Robert?
Because once you give away spoilers and everything, you ruin it for everybody.
No, what I'm saying is I wait till it's all over. I wait till the show is over to watch it.
I got my shit on pre-recorded already.
Exactly.
So by the time I get home, sometimes I don't even go straight to cable. I either watch a podcast, and that's a night for me. Because the days go by so fast. So
yeah, they do.
Before you know it, I'm in 4 weeks. I'm like, yo, I got a good amount of episodes. Let me watch some shit before this shit get deleted. I got a couple Knicks games recorded already. Let me watch this.
I started watching a new show called The Servant. You guys ever watch that?
The Servant.
It's on Apple TV.
Oh, you privileged.
I don't got Apple TV.
I ain't got no Apple, man.
Listen, bro. Listen, man, I'll be sending y'all links. I don't be sending y'all links for its own good. You can watch it on some of the links that I sent y'all. You understand what I'm saying? M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't even have Apple on my phone or my tablet that I'm using.
All you need is the internet browser, bro. You can catch all of this stuff.
Showbox. You need to come
by luck.
Well, what you say? Soapbox, you said?
Showbox.
I heard about that. Is it good?
It was a phenomenal till somebody blew it up and just they had to take that shit down. One day I'm on my phone, like, all right, let me watch the new Mission Impossible when this shit just stop working.
Yeah, that always happens. Whenever somebody blow it up, that's when they take it down.
They had a whole RIP on Twitter. It's like, yo, we lost Showbox. Shit is sad.
But Showbox was only for people that had the
Androids.
Right? The Androids, yeah. I never got it because I have an Apple, so I couldn't get it. But the site that I got all of that stuff, man.
I gotta say now, but it only works on them if you got a desktop. Which
all right.
Yeah, I can't watch it on the go, but it still works.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna hit y'all up with the link again. This time, maybe y'all will take it serious. But you can watch all the shows. Or Netflix shows. You
for
can
free?
watch movies that's not out yet.
For free?
Yeah, for free. You don't gotta sign up.
Okay.
There's just a lot of pop-ups, but you give and take a little bit. So a pop-up will come up when you try to click on the video to play it. You just X out the pop-up, then you play the video again. A pop-up may pop up again, then X out, and then it'll be good. After a couple pop-ups, you'll be good.
For the first 30 subscribers, I'm sending a link, all right?
Exactly. But the name of the show is called The Servant. M. Night Shyamalan. He's one of my favorite producers. I like him.
Ain't he direct Slumdog
Slumdog Millionaire?
Yeah.
I don't know if he did that.
Okay.
I know he did Signs. He did The Sixth Sense. He's that guy.
I think I'm confusing him with somebody else. Yeah, I'm confusing for Michael Bay. Michael Bay has
I like
all the explosions in his film. Yeah. Like Shyamalan is at the end of his films, you ask yourself, what the fuck did I just watch?
Exactly. That's him. That's him.
I'm gonna check that
out. Split was good. Split was actually very good.
Oh, Split. Oh, man, is that what homie with the multiple personalities?
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
That was fucking great. I was actually loving it. It was It wasn't bad. I expected less. I expected to hate it. I really did like a fucking Lifetime film. It was just predictable. But this shit was actually enticing.
The actor who did it, he did a great role, man.
Oh yeah, man. Shouts to Professor Xavier. Yeah, he killed that shit. Job. Hell yeah, man.
You talking about Patrick Stewart?
No, man. No, the young Professor Xavier.
Oh yeah, that is him. You're right. I never. You're right. Oh, you know the guy who played the young Professor X, right?
Yup.
G Money Stacks.
I forgot his name though, man.
Yo, I'm looking at on this ads on my TV here. Yo, Queen Latifah is looking bad as ever in this new show she got.
The Equalizer.
Yeah, man. I love it, man.
From the
I
movie,
discussed
like the
that
movie
in this segment as well. In the
TV show.
Okay. That too, alongside with Hip Hop Uncovered.
Oh, that shit. I ain't see no hip hop historians, just drug dealers, allegedly.
What?
I ain't see no hip hop. I think I saw two mother. I saw who I saw. I saw. Why is Queen's Flip on it? But again, I think I saw Drake. If I'm not mistaken, in the clips. I don't know if I saw Drake. I saw, homie. He just had the versus battle. Bitch, that nigga too short. Too short in E40. Yeah, okay. I saw too short in the clip. I'm not. Everybody else is mostly like either game bangers or former drug dealers who's affiliated with hip hop. And this is just what I seen in the small trailer I seen. So you know, I ain't watched the whole thing. The show ain't hasn't come out yet. But I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm gonna pre-record that, set it to the DVR as well. Queen Latifah can get it, man.
I like Queen Latifah. She was in they tried to play her on that episode of Fresh Prince when Fresh Prince was hot, was like they were friends. And they was trying to make it seem like she wasn't attractive because she was big and stuff like that. But Queen Latifah is not a bad looking woman. You know,
she ain't bad.
Woman to me. That's just me. Everybody's different. Like Jill, I tend to like the heavier set.
Oh, Jill Scott. I've been saying that.
Jill Scott, another one. You know, I think she's gorgeous. Man.
Yo,
you like that? You like her?
Oh, she bad, man. Great.
I'll take Lingo for a couple of spins. You know what I mean? Like you
yeah, I was on set one day and I called this shorty. You remind me of Jill Scott. She took offense to that, man.
Like, you said that shit.
Yeah, man. Like you got the body and everything. Like Jill Scott can sing.
Exactly.
Body. She got a personality. Exactly. She started cutting my ass. I'm like, yo, who the fuck you think you are? You made looking motherfucker. All right.
Regis Live said that one of his female friends looked like Queen Latifah. Oh, they're taking the wrong way.
Yo, that is a compliment right there, man. Queen Latifah is a phenomenal woman, man. I never met her, but I'm saying that from what I see, she can act, sing, rap, man. Oh, come on.
She could do it.
I didn't even know she was from New Jersey, man.
Yes,
yeah, New Jersey, man.
That's where the Equalizer's being filmed. In her hometown.
I knew she was from Jersey because she used to hang out with Naughty by Nature.
Tresh was taking all of them down back in the day, man.
So you already know they held each other down. They actually had beef with somebody from my town, Granddaddy IU.
Why that sound familiar?
Who the hell is that?
You don't remember Granddaddy IU from back in the day? He's a rapper. From the,
I never got into his music, man.
Yeah, he's a beast, man. You know, he definitely put it down. But he had beef with Tupac. And Pac and Tretch and Queen Latifah, all of them were down with each other. So they straight up dissed him.
So they kind of ja ruled him then.
Well, it's funny because remember Roxanne Shante was coming at, you know what I mean? Roxanne Shante was coming at she was down with the Juice Crew, right? Roxanne Shante.
The Juice Crew.
Yeah, with MC Shan and all of them. He helped her write one of her raps, and the industry just basically shit on him after that. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
damn! I hate that. I hate seeing that shit.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
They'll do that. You know what I mean? They'll definitely do that. You come at the wrong person. Even with our show, depending on who we mention.
I was just going to say that. You know how many NBA YoungBoy fans are out there? I just got yelled at through the comment section. Niggas love typing. You can't talk about your favorite artist. You feel me? It's blasphemy to them. You can't have no opinion.
What the hell?
They came at me like I didn't know what's
going on.
Yeah, people go crazy. Like Beyonce got crazy fans. Rihanna got crazy fans. These fans will come at you, kid. They'll ruin your life if you say.
Yo, they fucking internet flizzy savages, man.
Yeah,
it's
flizzies, man. I can't stand flizzies on the internet, man.
Flizzies, I like that word. Flizzies, that's that. It means
internet thug, by the way.
Oh, that's what they call
internet thugs, aka the stands. Yep, they are some crazy motherfuckers. They think personally, like they know these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
But reading the comments, so I've seen like these younger people, teens. Some people, some of them are saying, you got me through what I was going through. And I can relate to that. You feel me? Because that's what I make music for. Everything you do, you don't know the kind of effect it has on somebody. Right. So that goes back to what I was saying. Even though I don't per se find him, I don't, enjoyable for the ear. Somebody else will, and he's spitting at somebody else, and that's what I was trying to say. Is it? That goes back to what I was saying about the whole he has the southern drawl, or is he really mumbling, or is he actually saying some kind of shit? You feel me? So anyway, look, you all got opinions, motherfucker. Don't expect everybody
exactly
using the mumbles or shit though.
Well, I couldn't tell. That's why, but you're right. I can't tell. I mean, that doesn't mean that. Who am I to say he's not actually saying some shit in a foreign language or speaking Klingon? He's spitting the hottest shit. Yo, you gotta hear this nigga. So this nigga is coming at me like, you probably don't even know music. He sounds like Gucci, Boosie Badass. And I started laughing like, nigga, I don't listen to Boosie. Even though Boosie's a legend, I don't listen to Boosie like that. He compared him to Prodigy and Capital Steez from Forever, R.I.P.
What?
And that's a nigga you are. What, nigga? What are you talking about? How is that even?
How you
telling me like,
nigga?
I listen to Prodigy.
The fucking Prodigy, man.
I guess he was saying it so I guess recommendation like, nigga, you don't even know what you're talking about, nigga. NBA YoungBoy is the next Prodigy and da. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Keep on listening to his songs. Don't think I'm not listening. I've heard his songs. You feel me? I've listened to it. He's doing that thing that everybody else does. Everybody swears they can sing now and just getting some auto-tune shit. And
that's why Jay-Z created the song Death of Auto-Tunes. Basically talking about T-Pain overdoing the shit, man.
And T-Pain birthed a lot of niggas. T-Pain can sing. T-Pain know how to do it right.
Exactly.
So what if T-Pain mumbled? Right? What if T-Pain? What if he mumbled? You feel me?
Future T-Pain mumbles too.
Well, I think he's not mumbling. He's just high off the Percocet. Be clear, nigga.
No, probably off of that cough syrup Lil Wayne be drinking, man.
If I had 15 baby mothers, I'll do the same shit, nigga.
Whoa. 15 baby mamas, that's too much, man. Compare to Future having 8 fucking kids and 8 fucking baby mamas.
I'm not doing the math. I'm not fact checking.
Listen, check this out, son. I remember when my check was getting garnished. You know what I mean? By the government. You feel me? Because they was taking money off the loan.
I hate that word. That shit scares me. Garnish? Oh, man.
Listen, bro, I'll tell you what. If you take out a student loan, they getting their money. You could be dead. They're going to be taxing you off of it. They're going to get their money.
Shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, they was taking 10% of my money. Taxes already take 30%. Then they taking an extra 10%. I felt like I was getting robbed, son, only bringing 60% of my money home. Now, people, imagine child support. And you got 5-6 kids. You only bring home like 30% of your money, yo. You working for somebody, yo. Oh my God, that's one thing that bothers me right there. You gotta control, or be easy. You can't be skeeting up on everything, man.
Do you think that's fair? Do you think you laid your bed right? You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it, type of shit. But I don't think it's still fair. But I think it's cool if we can work shit out amicably and we can all come to an understanding. All right. But hurt people, you feel me?
Yeah.
Only somebody in that situation and they have so much animosity for the other individual, you want to see them crush. So fuck you, fuck everything. I'm gonna take everything you got. I'm gonna take all your money. It's a wrap, nigga. I'm taking the kids too. That's it, man.
So let me ask you guys this, taking it to a whole nother level, because I think that this is an interesting topic when they start talking about, abortions and stuff like that. You know how they say it's the woman's body, the woman's choice and everything. Mm-hmm. Let's flip it and say, let's say the man wants the woman to have the abortion. I mean, to have the kid, but now the woman doesn't want to have it, and she have a feel me? Should she be held to the same standard? Like, let's say the man be like, "Yo, tell her I really don't want to have a kid," but she choose to have that kid. Now a man gotta pay for it when he telling you he don't want to be in that situation.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a good point.
Should you get two before you get abortion? Should you have to have two signatures? Should the man have to say, "Okay, I want an abortion too"?
I think so, because that shit hurts when the woman says, "Yo, it's my body. I can do what I want."
Yeah,
that means you're not valuing my opinion here. We in this shit together. I'm not some random motherfucker here. Exactly. You feel me? You can't be doing that shit. Yo, we put this time in. We did the do, and I have a say in this shit. Exactly. It is my DNA at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Your body, my DNA. Women love to have the last answer. It's my body. My dick was in you.
I get it, because they are carrying the baby. So I understand it, but at the same time, I mean, so, like you said, some of this child support stuff is crazy, man. Woo. Brothers can't even live; they gotta live in the room. Meanwhile, this chick, whatever, man.
I be feeling like some of the women who be using. I be feeling like sometimes when I hear stories about how women are using child support, they be using that shit as a fucking weapon, man. Just to fucking clean the man out and shit, man. Like, yo, I couldn't even. That's why I'm not in relationships, man.
That's why you buy your own
cleaners. Come on.
I'd be stressed out as fuck, man.
And then niggas gonna be on a fucking midlife crisis on a Lamborghini because he lost all his money and shit.
You can't win. You damn if you do, you damn if you don't, man. You trying to get married, they take money out of that. You have kid, that shit, you can't work that shit out. They take money out of that.
And even jail don't stop it, because when you come home from jail, you still got to pay that child support, and it accumulates while you locked up.
What kills me is when they send you. Say you do a certain crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much knowledge on the crime system because I'm not a criminal, right? But let's say you fuck with the government somehow, right? You get a slap on the wrist. And when I say slap on the wrist, you're not doing football numbers, but you do got to serve some time. Now in that time frame, they also expect you to pay some of that money back.
Restitution, they call it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
How the fuck they want you to spend that money when you just lost all your money in lawyer fees and shit? You're going to jail. You're not making no bread. Now I don't know. Maybe do people make money? Well, I know people have jobs in jail, but they're not getting paid like the average citizen outside. You feel me?
That's correct? Basically slavery, son.
Yo, man.
They get like 40 cents an hour. Some of them, less than that.
And I guess they expect. Like you're a criminal, so this is what you should be getting, right? But that's not fair. That's not right. That's not right at all, man. How you only? I can't live off of this. You know what I mean? It should be a way. I mean, unless like say you're doing 3 years or under 5 years or some shit, you should be getting more than that. The next motherfucker who, I don't know. In my mind, I'm thinking, yo, if I'm getting out in the next 4 months or some shit. Yo, Aki, let me get a couple dollars an hour or some shit. You feel me?
Exactly. Nah, they don't let you do that. They definitely don't let you do it.
And that's why I ain't never going to jail. Well, I don't want to drink. I ain't never going to jail. I am never going to try to go to jail. I'm never going to attempt no time.
I think about that, and I say I was fortunate not to have gone to jail before, because I think none of us are goody two shoes. All of us have done things to have been locked up before,
Yeah, I got put in cuffs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've driven after I've been drinking before, and I was fortunate and lucky enough to not kill somebody while that happened. Take that same incident, and I'm drinking, even if I'm not even drunk. It don't take anything to blow a .07 or .09. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now you legally drunk. You blow a .09. Let's say you see somebody and you driving and you trying to avoid somebody else and you go over this to the sub, to the on the sidewalk and run somebody over.
Oh,
these are incidents that can truly happen. You understand what I'm saying? Now your ass is locked up for manslaughter.
As long as you don't fucking hit a stop sign and shit, man. That'd be crazy, son.
That's that real GTA right there. Niggas be doing that too.
Stuff like that happens.
That's a video game, man. We're talking real life here.
And niggas be taking that video game shit into real life. This is what I'm doing. They be doing that shit. Yeah, you had a couple of beers. Nah, I could drive home, man. Nah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Exactly. Go to work the next day. Where you at?
But it's fiction. But GTA is a fictional video game compared to real
you cannot
life.
Tell me you don't know one
fiction.
You don't know one person who never ran over, got in the car, all right, highly inebriated, right, and he started driving over people and shit like that. Rob banks, shot people. Like GTA, there's a reason why people love GTA.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's not that far from it's not that far from nonfiction. And, there's some truth in that video game. The truth is that the shit that happened in the video game, in that particular video game, can happen in reality. Yep. So it's not fully a fallacy yet. You feel me? That can happen.
But it seems like people who play GTA
on the street, I can just knock her out. What stop you from just knocking anybody on the street?
Exactly.
He was born and they knowing right from wrong. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
I went to school with a kid, and I'm not gonna say his name. We went to Baldwin High School together, and he moved out of state. And I don't know what happened in his life, but his whole life switched around. You feel me? Robbed the bank, robbing people. The cops chased him. He was running out, shooting it out with the cops. It was on some Grand Theft Auto type stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But it happened in real life, man. Stuff like this happened, kid.
I bet his soundtrack was a lot.
The cops killed him. You know what I mean? He died. The cops killed him, but he was banging it out with the cops. High speed chasing everything, man.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was. There was a story I heard, right, from back in the day, right? I was probably like freshman year, right? It was just this kid from Far Rockaway. I don't know his name because it was that long ago. But I never forgot this story. Homie had a whole shoot up with the cops. And you know that moment they always having black films, right? The dude is coming out, he's unarmed. They said, put your guns down, put your guns down. He puts his hand up and gets shot. The nigga just kept on banging on the cops. He got shot. And it's like he wanted to go out. They even said his last words was like, nigga, yeah, I'm whatever, some kind of thug shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm like that. And he busted his guns and he got clapped. And people was talking, he was so influential, he was so spiritual. I couldn't believe it. Yo, he wanted that. Something or somebody around him told him that, yo, that is the dopest shit. You feel me? That's what you gotta do. Like, that spoke to me like, yo, that shit is crazy. You feel me? That shit is crazy, yo. Fucking one of my favorite rappers, right? Cormega had a post up on IG, right? Pretty much saying what jail is, right? And how he used to glorify people who was up in jail, right? But now he sees his way. Now he salutes people who make it out of jail and stay away from that hell house. You feel me?
Exactly.
If you anybody, you listening, if you know somebody who glorifies that shit, not just the street life, but going to jail, my nigga, there's no pleasure being locked up. You feel me? Ask them when to use the bathroom. You feel me?
It's the same with prison. There's nothing about being in prison.
Same thing.
Same thing with fucking Rikers Island and fucking Roosevelt Island.
Same shit, man. Ain't nothing cool with that. Man.
I watch a lot of these prison shows. I like watching those shows. They have a bunch of them, like the After Prison Show on YouTube. And when you listen to some of the stuff that they say, trust me, man, that's not a place that you want to be. I was in the holding cell one night.
I do say they should bring back that scared tactic shit though.
What happened?
They should bring back the scared straight.
Yeah, definitely. Them joints be funny. They be hilarious. But I was in the holding cell for one night, son. And after that, I was like, listen, you ain't gonna catch me ever in that situation again, man. I don't want to be in there. You got to use the bathroom in front of 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Oh no.
People, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And you can see how situations can arise. You all in the same spot, all that testosterone, people frustrated, and it takes nothing for things to pop off, man.
That's
Not
true.
even more crazier than them two cop shooting movies like The Hate You Give and Monsters and Men. It's always a movie about unarmed African American people getting fucking shot by a cop, though, man.
Yep.
It's just, to me, it sounds so fucking repetitive, man. Like who want to watch a movie that's so repetitive with the same story? You said the same story of every African American person getting shot by a cop, though, man. And I recently heard a fucking story about a fucking cop who tried to basically, like, you know, hurt this person out of the blue with excessive force. Yo, this shit is getting bananas, man. Like, it don't even make me want to watch a movie that has police brutality in it anymore, man. Like, that shit is too depressing to me, man. Worse I'll watch it than that Nate Parker movie.
I want to see that. The skin, right? I want to see that.
Yeah, another one?
Yeah, I think it's called The American Skin, right?
Oh, gosh.
Where it's a twist on it. It's a twist on the whole story where the cop I think the cop shot his kid, and then he kidnapped the cop because the cop got off. So he kidnapped the cop, and now he holding court amongst his people. And if they held him responsible for it, I think they trying to kill him or something. But I don't know the full thing about it. But everyone who saw it say it was an excellent movie.
Nate Robinson's films is you know, it gives people judge the fuck out of it. Hey, but I was just about to say
that's why I started laughing.
Oh, right. You know, I'm still thinking of the nigga who got knocked out. But yeah, Nate
Robinson, man. Yo, I can't believe he got his ass kicked by it.
I can believe it.
What the fuck was he thinking, though? He got his ass kicked.
Yo, I feel like Nate just played Fight Night for like 3 hours and he's like, yo, I'm ready. Put me in, coach. Oh, shit, man. He thought he was ready.
Speaking of crazy, I didn't get a chance to add this in the episode description and everything, but you guys heard about this crazy ass black woman who put fucking. I was gonna do a fucking future episode about that shit though, man, but I'm gonna save that shit though, man, for a future episode.
Yo, I want to know whose mom is that, yo. Picture the conference, they come in here. Oh, that's your mom? Oh shit, she getting roasted.
And what happened?
What the hell? Gorilla glue in her head.
Like, oh, I saw that.
I was gonna, I was gonna name the episode "McGilla Gorilla Glue" because of this woman named Tessica Brown who was on TMZ Live. This woman showed a fucking whole bottle of fucking Gorilla Glue that she put on her head, and she can't. I was like,
they getting roasted, son.
It's one thing to look cute and pretty and glamorous and all the other shit, though, man. And I know you're trying to get your hair to look a certain way or whatever, but what the fuck are you thinking?
Well, what was the purpose of that, though?
Your head, man.
What was the purpose of that?
She was trying to put weave on, right? A wig? What was she doing? Trying to put a wig?
She's trying to glue the
wig.
Yeah. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Isn't that shit like sewed in?
Different type of glue, yeah. They got glue and they got something that's glued in, you know what I mean? But they don't put it on their damn head, of course not.
She did it. She did it. And she gotta get fucking surgery for that shit too.
Yeah, she's stupid, son.
I feel so bad. She's getting lit up, man. Everybody's coming at her neck, man.
McGilla Gorilla Glue, ladies and gentlemen, and folks out there.
I saw a video she was showing. She was touching her head. Like, it's not moving. Like, oh shit!
She fucked up big time with her hair. She fucked up, man. I'm sorry, man.
You know what else is funny?
She's trying too hard to be all pretty and stuff, but
oh man!
You ever see them units that men get?
Hey, wait, what?
You have to call it a unit. It ain't no wig. It's a unit. You know what I mean?
A unit.
You see money sacks?
Not G unit, man.
Nah, them units. Like they do is they shape, like they go in bald. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't really have a good hairline and they all bald. So what they do is they get like a wig that got waves in it. Some of them get locks, and these are men.
A toupee.
You know, it's crazy.
A fucking toupee like Steve Harvey wore.
Is it toupee? Kind of.
They better than toupees. These things official.
I think I've seen them joints on YouTube with some shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it.
I think I know somebody who got some shit like that too. And one day nigga had a dog season. 2 weeks later, homie came out with dreads. Like, yo, my guy, how the fuck?
Check this out, son. He got the Johnny. Look at this.
The Johnny Bravo.
This is the Johnny Bravo. This damn.
Raise it up. Hey, oh. Wow. Official.
I'm about to bring it back, son. I'm about to get one of these joints.
Create your own character type of shit. Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm sure they do that in movies too. Because look at like Will Smith and all these guys. These guys approaching 50. You know, Jamie Foxx and all of these other cats. Their hairlines be all full, but I'm sure they be getting enhancements in the studio with the makeups.
Of course.
Allegedly, we don't know the whole story.
Ain't no allegedly in that.
Yeah, I'm sure exactly. They make it more full, you know.
So does it feel real? Like, do they take it over and you sleep or some shit? Like, how does that?
I think them joints is in for good, man, until they get them cut off. You know what I mean? It's like a wig, probably. You know how some women get the weaves, the joints where they keep it in for like maybe a month or two, and then they change it. I think it's like that.
That's like some microblading type shit, though.
I mean, if that shit stays in, you kind of don't got to go to the barber shop, though, man. I ain't hold you. You got to save money, right? The same style, my nigga. Yo, I'm going to go on that barber show. Cut my shit just like this. We straight, nigga. That's it, nigga.
You can always get the Mayweather, though. You see Mayweather, he got his joint back, man. He regrowing
what the hell?
You ain't seen Mayweather lately?
He pulled the Jadakiss too. Oh,
you got the transplant, baby.
Oh hell no, man! I bet you that shit involves a lot of microblading too, man. That shit hurts though.
Yeah.
What's microblading? I don't even know that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's one of those procedures that people be doing, man. Like what is for hair, what is like for certain shit, like what is face, what is
what they did back in the day. They had the system where they used to take a strip of hair in the back of your skull. That's why some of these old dudes, right? You can look if you look at the back of their heads, they got a little mark right there. Take a piece of bacon off the back of your skull.
Bacon? Bacon. Tasty bacon.
And then you reattach it to a donor part of the skull where your hair follicles is dying pretty much.
Oh gosh.
Stitch that bitch together. 6 months with 6 weeks to 6 months, your shit is going back.
That's what up.
The reason is new. It's what I'm saying. It's your own DNA. You just gotta find hair follicles, replace the donor with new fresh ones. You feel me? Fresh plasma. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? They be old.
Serious, man. I mean, you going bald, What's wrong with it? You know what I mean? That you made it to this age where you going bald. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but not everybody could pull off being bald, man.
I was just about to say that.
I can't, man. Anybody see me going bald and everything, they're gonna fucking humiliate the shit out of me, man.
Because you got a baby face. What it is. You got a baby face. You got a baby. I see you.
Face don't mean shit. Face.
Right? it does, nigga. It's the difference between Funk Flex and
one time I was in college, someone mistaken me for fucking 50 Cent because I wore a white do-rag and shit though. I was like, yo, I never get the 50 Cent impression though, man. That's crazy, son.
You didn't do a laugh? Yeah, son.
Listen, bro, it's about the way you carry yourself, man. You can pull any look off, man, as long as you do it with confidence, man.
Shit.
You feel me?
You make it sound like it's all fucking easy and everything, but like I said, man, not everybody could pull off being bald.
Listen, bro, you can pull off whatever you want, man.
Fucking Steve Harvey could fucking pull off being bald and shit because he wear a fucking toupee. Just because everybody has a bald head doesn't mean
he had here for a minute. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
He had here for a minute.
And now look at all the girls who look at them on Family Feud. Look at all them older women, them MILFs.
Family Feud and Celebrity Family Feud.
They loving that, yo.
All the grandmothers love Steve Harvey. My grandmother loved Joe. My grandmother was in love with Joe, the singer.
Oh man,
she loved his forehead, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, they had it. They had it. That was a style back in the day.
When mine start going, man, I'm shaving it, man. Forget it. I am not gonna be one of them cats trying to hold on with my hairline all the way back here. Nah, son. I'm shaving it, kid.
Yeah, if I got no other option, I'm just shaving my shit off too, man.
Exactly. People be trying to hold on too, son. Especially when you're young and it's going. When people be in their 20s and it's going, they try to hold on.
Yeah,
go, baby. You be all right.
Now you just gotta focus on shaving and shit every other day. Cause you know, at George Jefferson and some shit. Did you just shave
I crazy.
You're right. And you look at yo, what's going on? In tough times, you gotta go right against the grain. Shit.
Right.
Oh man.
Right. You know?
I know that.
Then you start getting different type of women when you start doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Now the MILFs and the 35, the 40-year-olds, you know,
yeah,
they start liking you. You start seeing gray hairs in their pubics, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
You can't worry about that when you're young. When you get older, you start seeing them grays.
Oh shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I've seen a few grays in my lifetime.
That shit sucks, though, man. That shit sucks, though, man. I can't pull off a fucking white hair, man. Nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm dyeing my shit, man.
I'll get the white hair,
shit, man.
I'll go bald before
man, I ain't trying to look like fucking grandpa from fucking Boondocks and shit.
I'll get any of that before I get ED. I ain't trying to fuck with that, son. Cause I'm sure what someone was been there before. You know, you got a nice shooting in the bed or some shit, and then you got to end the night with a sorry. This never happened to me before.
That's stupid, man.
Yeah, all right, man. You want to end the night like that, man? Give me a minute. It's never happened before. Turn around. You blow it
because you're the youngest.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man, no. I think that happened to me because I was just throwing the dice, throwing the clap people here. I was just, fuck it.
Just the dice, eh?
Yeah, I was just, fuck it, Yeah, I was wild.
Yo, speaking of wild, man, fucking Robin Hood screwed over GameStop. Y'all heard this story?
Yeah.
I heard it, but
how y'all feel about this shit though?
I can't speak too I can't articulate it much on it because I'm not into stocks like that. I mean, I do have a couple, shares and shit like that, but from what I'm to believe here is pretty much the ones who are accustomed to making their money, the wealthy, the fortune people, they so-called, they lost their money. The little guys came up, and when they saw that's a problem, they took that shit down. They stopped all trainings to do with GameStop, AMC. I think BlackBerry. Right. So yeah, I was befuddled with that, man. As much as everybody else was. Now these dudes are complaining who constantly they're constantly winning. They're constantly coming up with this, right? Billions sitting on those types of dollars, and they lost a lot
because of the fucking Wall Street bets.
And that tells you
monopoly shit, though, man. With the Wall Street bets, though, man.
These wealthy motherfuckers are so wealthy. They did it for fun. You feel me? They did it for fun. That's how much money they got. Hey, John, I bet you I could.
And then people from Reddit got involved in that shit too.
Oh yeah, I love Reddit, man. Fucking love Reddit.
I don't even use Reddit though, man. Like,
yo, we gotta read one of the Reddit stories. We gotta use one of the Reddit. Read up one of these Reddit stories one of these days. No matter what you find, it will always be some weird, interesting shit you will find on Reddit. They be pouring their whole stories on Reddit, son.
Hey, that's so funny. I never really got into Reddit like that. And I know it'd be stuff that I would like because they get into like conspiracy theories and they go real deep into stuff. But I just never really, that wasn't one of the platforms that I got into.
Yo, I found it by accident, man. Because Reddit was like my Yahoo Answers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Used to act something, search something here and Yahoo Answers. That was my go-to. And then when that wasn't really, you know, valid, Reddit came up, and that was my second. That was my next go-to. Whatever, you know, you ever should I? What happens if you is the light supposed to cut off when you put on the microwave and the toaster? Oh, Yahoo Answers not there. Go to Reddit. That was it. That was it, man. How do you? Is it good to use a condom even if it expired? Yeah, I use my shit. It expired after 6 months. Like, okay.
Wait a minute, man. What is the whole condom aspect got to do with the fucking Robin Hood shit, though, man?
I'm talking Reddit.
You just threw us out of left field for that shit, though, man.
It's not left field. We're talking about Reddit, right? I'm talking about Reddit. But what is your take on that, Robin?
And there's a quote that I seen right now on fucking Mike.com actually.
Mike?
Yeah. This quote says capitalism isn't actually about free markets so much as it is about people in power using the markets to their advantage. 2 words. I got two words for Wall Street bettors and shit, man. Greedy motherfuckers. You tell me you want to clean out fucking GameStop and shit. Which, by the way, there's a GameStop in Philly that's also losing money too. That's crazy, son. Like you really trying to fucking take them to the cleaners, man. Now I know what it feels like to be from the fucking divorced family.
When you laugh, boy, you get a wholehearted laugh, boy. You know.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Well, shout out to anybody who came up during this trade with GameStop here or AMC. You know? Because I heard a couple people made their dollars from it. All right, they invested wisely. Now, if you don't know shit about stocks like that, I suggest you do the research before you start putting your money, your college money, your wife's money into that shit. You feel me?
Oh man.
I mean, if you got the money, then use it. You know, do a small percent. You know.
Exactly.
You know, every week I put a little money up and increase my shares to some shit into the stock I already own. So.
That's good.
Yo, it ain't easy being the Wolf of Wall Street, man. Trust me. Especially there's a bunch of tricks out there. There's always a catch-22 out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Y'all see Black Friday, that show? Y'all ever watch that?
Never heard of it.
Friday. Is that with John Witherspoon? Rest in peace.
I think it's Don Cheadle.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I used to watch that.
That's a good show.
It is a good show. Yeah.
That, you know, talk about the stress that they go through.
Oh yeah.
Stop. It's wild.
That
job got one of the highest suicide rates.
Whew, boy,
yeah.
You gotta do a lot of drugs to be on that shit, man. You gotta do a lot of drugs.
What the hell?
You know, man. They even show that's how they even portray it. You know, that is stressful, son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would never. Niggas is 35 looking like they 60 already. Whew.
Exactly.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's stressful. That's one of the stressful jobs right there. That's on my list of jobs I don't want to have.
You know what else is the job I want to have? The damn MTA chairman. Right or wrong, G-Money?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one right there, man. That's also a stressful job too, especially you trying to address to the people and everything, especially with the fucking meetings and shit, man.
It's
what's crazy, son.
It's like musical chairs, son.
What?
Every year they got a new person.
God damn.
Musical chairs.
Why is that? You right about that. I've been hearing about that.
I never really played it though, man.
You not play musical chairs, man?
I heard of it, but I never played it.
And
I never played Spin the Bottle either.
That was a perfect time to get some ass or kiss the door you wanted to kiss, yo. Musical chairs. I got here first. You gonna sit in my lap? No. All right. Spin the bottle, you know. I never spin the bottle. I just turn the bottle to the girl I want to kiss. Yo, nah. Yo, 5 minutes. It's supposed to be 2 minutes. Nah, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people out there gonna be like, you're gonna be like, though, you never play Spin the Bottle? No, I haven't. Because I didn't even know what type of girl I liked back in the day, man. The hell?
Oh man, I had a good diverse class. Let me tell you, man. Get them all, nigga. I choose you, nigga. I was rolling the dice.
Oh man,
Duck Goose, that was fun. Oh yeah, that's taking me back, man. Because Duck Goose, you would always, you know, you would front like Doug.
Exactly.
And then you pick a boom, Goose. Exactly. You always pick the girl who you wanted to chase you. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
I never thought Mother May I was fair neither, son.
Now, Mother May I, now break that down for us and the listeners.
Like, you ever play that G Money Stacks, Mother May I?
Nah, what the hell? What the fuck is that?
Oh, yo, Greg, you 25 over here, B, man.
It's like
I'm 35, Kareem, aka Soul Live. Get it right.
Yeah, son. That was a good game. It was like, you would be like, Mother May I take 2 steps? And she'd be like, no, you may not.
It's like Simon Says.
Yeah, basically. You're like, Mother May I take 5 steps? And she's like, sure, yes, you may. And then you take 5 steps, and the person who gets closest to the person to touch them, that's who win. But it's like the person gonna win, whoever the Mother May I is.
Right.
That make you want to win. You know what I mean?
Why does that remind me of Truth or Dare?
How? I played that.
For real though, man. Why does that shit remind me of Truth or Dare though, man?
So you play Truth or Dare, Greg. Give us the Truth or Dare stories. I mean, you was a ye little toddler.
I never played that shit though, man.
Never. Your adolescence, 3rd grade, 4th grade, high school, college. You know. Yeah. Truth or Dare was a way, you know, a chick don't try to me too you or some shit. You just say, how you doing? Yo, I dare you to go kiss your friend Stephanie. Greg.
You know the worst part? You know what the worst part when it comes to trying to meet women and everything? They end up ghosting your ass, man. Which is crazy to me, man.
So you've been ghosted before? Oh, well, I mean,
that shit is not pretty, man.
It's not. That's why it's not ghosted. It's not, man. I'm sure you've done it to people too.
What, ghosting them?
Yeah,
man. Ghosting people is almost like doing a fucking disappearing act like Harry Houdini.
Yeah. This girl, her name was actually I don't know. I'm not saying her name, whatever. But I was dating a girl. I think 5th or 4th grade before I moved to Brooklyn. I was in Queens. No, I was in Brooklyn. I moved to Queens at the time. I was dating this chick. I was in her bedroom with some shit, and her sister came over. You know, I forgot what happened. All I know is I stole some money out her sister's drawer or some shit. And she came to school the next day. Yo, you stole such dollars out of my sister. I'm gonna need it back. But she wasn't getting at me like that, like screaming at me. It's like, yo, so I'm gonna need the money back because you stole from my sister. You can't do that. I really care about you. That's right.
Crazy,
so
man.
Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I think I had a reason.
That's a horrible thing you did, though, man.
Listen, Greg. Listen, man. I didn't say I was proud of it.
Anyway, I bet you was desperate, man. You trying to get some fucking food and chopped cheese fries and some shit, man. Alongside with chopped cheese hamburger and shit, man.
Chopped cheese. You making fun of the chopped cheese community, man. Y'all go look out for my vegan chopped cheese. But no. So I stole the money, right? And when I was gonna give the money back, because it was a couple dollars. I ended up moving the next week, you know, and shit, man. That was it. That was it. That's the end of the story. Never saw her again. Never give her the money back.
Damn, never saw that bitch again, man.
I think she was one of my first kiss. Some shit. I don't know, but we all done some shit we regret. You feel me? Some shit we can't take back.
Seems like y'all two weren't getting along like the foods in the picnic basket, and I don't mean Yogi Bear, by the way.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it was? I was already. Like niggas got allowances. Did y'all get allowance growing up?
Of course.
All right, you said of course. Like you,
my paychecks are allowances too.
I said, go. I'm not talking about that as a child. You know, your only source of income is whatever your parents gives you or your guardian gives you. You know what I mean? I was fortunate to have that. I shit was foreign to me. When I go to my friend's house, yo, you got allowance? What the fuck is that? That's a big word. Allowance, nigga. You know, you clean the house to get allowance. I clean the house. I don't get no money for it, nigga. So I guess that what that was. That was just me trying to put some money in my pocket to, you know,
yeah.
Ooh, here they would sell ice creams or some shit. You know, you would try to take a girl out to the bowling alley. Permission slips here. I was too bad, so I had the permission slips, but they wanted a signature. When you bad, your parents like, nigga, I know you're gonna fuck up. So
yeah.
the fuck is that?
That's my phone, my bad.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh wow. What kind of ringtone
Y'all
is
can hear that?
Yeah, we can hear that. We hear everything the whole time, nigga. We heard everything.
I'm like, what kind of ringtone is that
Yo,
though, man?
I'm still on. I'm gonna call you when we off, right?
Shit, that remind me of my phone. I've been Robin calling me now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, great. So yeah, what was the one thing you regret in your dating history per se?
Dating history.
Yeah,
I never dated anybody, man.
Your past entanglements with women.
He said entanglements.
Nigga, I never had no entanglements. That's another shit that came out of right field, man. That fucking Will Smith shit, though, man.
That was hilarious, bro. She gonna put that in everybody's vocabulary.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Oh shit.
He gonna have she gonna have Uncle Murder saying that shit for the next 3 years.
Exactly.
Entanglement is.
Bro.
What you got next on the list, Greg?
Yo, I was gonna actually it's actually two people that actually chimed in on this Robin Hood shit though, man. So ALC basically said in quote, gotta admit it's really something to see Wall Streeters with a long history of treating our economy as a casino, which reminds me of Vegas, by the way, complain about a message board of posters also treating the market as a casino, the Bronx Democrat. She added in another tweet, anyways, tax the rich. She also alluded to the notorious Wall Street Bets Reddit forum, which briefly went private late Wednesday after the group's Discord channel was banned over hate speech. The subreddit was made public again shortly after. ALC got our backs. Yeah, she does. So GameStop and AMC Entertainment received gains of 134% and 301% in one day, with help from the Reddit message board, which sent institutional Wall Street hedge funds into a frenzy.
Yeah, niggas lost their houses, they lost their wives and shit. I read the articles.
Damn list.
They lost their wives and they hiding their kids.
Kids, hide your wife. Oh, hide your
wife and hide your kids. Yo, man, I'm so animated today.
Let there be another fucking Night Stalker. I'm gonna say the same shit, nigga. Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Okay, you're gonna have to chillax with the Night Stalker shit, man. That is some nightmare shit that's on TV right now, man. I cannot.
All it takes is one deranged, crazy motherfucker, psychotic ass man, trying to be. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this motherfucker. Oh, I look up to so and so. Let me go finish where he started.
Don't be like Lizzie Bourne who give 41 whacks to motherfuckers, man.
I don't get that reference. Who Lazy Boy? Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? You never heard the story about Lizzie Bourne?
Lizzie Bourne? Who's that?
She's the fucking killer that gives 41 whacks to victims and shit, man.
Why does that sound familiar? Lizzie Bourne. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, why is this exactly 41?
I think I'm crazy, man.
Why specifically 41? Why not 42? She just pissed off, man.
Oh man.
We gotta talk about the next episode. Like all the psychotic women that women serial killers or some shit.
Yeah.
That would have get me too, nigga.
That's some Halloween. That's like some Halloween shit, man, for a future episode, man.
But look how crazy that shit would be, though. All it takes is a bad chick to come inside. Hey, it's snowing outside. Can I get a place to stay?
Right.
Yo, hold on. Speaking of crazy though, man. Tell me why I was listening to Higher Learning podcast the other day and everything. And Rachel Lizzie thought that snowfall was that took place in Alaska. She thought it took place in Alaska.
Because the show Snowfall took place in Atlanta.
You know good hell well that shit don't take place in no fucking Alaska, man. Where are you gonna find fucking crack cocaine, honey cocaine in Alaska, man?
even the trees, even the what you call it? Was it the pine trees or some shit? Like what? Oh, Alaska. Niggas not even wearing jackets. Ain't nobody got North Faces or shit. Ain't no beanies. Well, I ain't seen nobody with no pair of the boots out there. Everybody got t-shirts on and Jerry curls. Like,
yeah, I never had a Jerry curl in my life though, man. All that hair though and shit, you gotta keep that shit in a certain way and shit. I couldn't pull that shit off. Only Michael Jackson did.
He's a bad motherfucker. You gotta be a bad motherfucker. Michael Jackson was bad, man. He was finishing it bad, man.
Yo, I didn't even. Speaking of which, I didn't even know he was in the Martin episode, man. I did not know that, man.
It must have been when he was black.
Nah, he was in the Martin episode. I'm not gonna forget this one episode, man.
But he was black though, right? This is when Michael was black, right? Pre skin condition.
I mean,
was he black Michael? Or was he white Michael? Was he before or after Mike? They're both legends, but I got no recollection of this.
Are you serious?
I watched Martin.
Let me give you a breakdown on the damn Martin episode that had Michael Jackson in it. Shit though, man. Fucking Martin Payne got his ass kicked by Michael Jackson so many times. I did not know why why he's getting his ass kicked by Michael Jackson.
Wow. He just Michael Jackson
shit though, man. I don't know where he went though. I think his shit died too, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. His laptop died. Shit, I had to fucking take the battery out and keep the fucking charger on my fucking laptop. So
it don't take the battery out. Ooh.
Yeah. What I did was I plugged the charger and I still have it onto my laptop. So that way I don't have to worry about draining the energy of the battery and shit.
Good idea.
I was actually able to pull this shit off though.
All right, well, what we got next? What's going on? What's next? Finish up the
Anyway, another person that chimed in on the fucking Robin Hood shit is Ja Rule.
It's murder. Whole time everybody was asking, yo, where's Ja? Where's Ja? What does Ja got to say?
So according to Hot New Hip Hop, basically, let me see. As the stock market continues to plunge into unexpected chaos, Ja Rule advises GameStop investors to hold the line. The wisdom of Ja Rule can be calming force in times of crisis. Excuse me.
Might say calming in times. What?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Anyway. And as of yesterday,
holla.
Yeah.
Dollar.
Yeah, we get the jizz.
It's murder.
Yeah, so the entire stock exchange found itself embroiled in a strange and unprecedented state of chaos after the Reddit forum Wall Street bets sent GameStop and AMC stocks, along with others, skyrocketing in value. As a result, many brokerages were left scrambling to staunch the damage, the majority of which was suffered by the hedge fund managers betting against GameStop and other companies they believed to be simply doomed.
And they got hit with a lawsuit as well, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's
Robin
crazy,
Hood.
man.
Yeah, man.
So Ja Rule took to Twitter to let fly an incendiary rant, standing up for the little guy and putting the company on blast. True, he had only recently given them a glowing endorsement, but that was before they intervened with his investment dreams.
Well, Robin Hood?
So basically, this is what he said on Twitter. Yo, I really love Robinhood app. No, this is not an ad. This is real talk. Everyone should have this app and learn about stocks and how to trade. This is money in the palm of your hands. Join Robinhood with my link and we'll both get free. Like, okay. So he's saying, yo, this is a fucking crime what Robinhood app is doing. Do not sell. Hold the line. What the fuck? Wrote Ja Rule earlier this morning.
Hold the line.
The hedge fund guy shorted.
Yeah.
Now we can't buy them. People start selling out of fear. We lose money. They make money on the short. This is a fucking crime. As it stands,
it's a monopoly, man. It's a monopoly.
Exactly. As it stands, Ja appears to be encouraging those who did invest in the meme stocks to hold less it all be for nothing. Y'all better or lose it all, he warned, replied to a fan who maintained that holding was indeed the wisest course of action. At this point, it's anybody's guess as to how this madcap saga will unfold. All we know is that there stand two types of people: those who stand with Ja Rule and those that do not. Check out his reactions to Robinhood's controversial move below. So he also said on Twitter they
damn, yo, Ja Rule was active.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he really chimed in on that shit though, man. I would not even want to mess with Robinhood, man. They got too many tricks up their sleeve.
Yep, yeah, man. Yeah,
it's ridiculous, man.
Well, I can't. I don't want to go into further details about it because my knowledge of stocks and shit like that is real limited. So, but yeah, I don't know. They're getting hit with a lawsuit. Everybody's pretty upset with this whole situation, including the people who lost their fucking money. You know, the billions of dollars.
Sucks, man. That shit sucks.
I mean, the little people's coming up here. I'm pretty sure don't give a fuck about the hedge fund owners and shit losing their bread because it's like, yo, you make so much off of you make so much on a daily basis dealing with this shit. This is like, yo, this is painless to you, right? And you know, hey man, I'll be the last person to count somebody's pockets. So I'm like, but son. Could that be true? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one right there, man.
Mm-hmm. But it's a win. It's a win still. It's a win. What's next, Greg?
Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, we have a new segment in honor of Black History Month.
Black-owned trendsetters.
Yeah, there you go. Black-owned shout out trendsetters, man. And this, for those of you who may not know what Black-owned shout out trendsetters, we're basically acknowledging African Americans, not only the CEOs, not only the bosses, but also the ones that's creating things and making things happen and everything. And this is where we segue to Master P.
Okay. What he doing?
So, according to the complex, Master P partnering with former Tesla engineer to create a black-owned supercar. Now, Master P has announced his latest business endeavor, supercars. The New Orleans rapper took to Instagram to reveal that he's working with former Tesla engineer Richard Patterson to develop the next era of supercars called Tryon supercars. Interesting. With the company, P could be running the first black-owned company of its kind and the first black-owned supercar manufacturer in the U.S. Hashtag Richard Patterson, CEO of Tryon, the first black-owned supercar manufacturer in America. He is a former engineer at Tesla, designing the models from scratch. He also designed the landing gear of the Boeing and the folding seat system in the Dodge minivan, P wrote. He continued, Mr. Patterson has went on to create his own supercar, the Nemesis RR, adding diversity in the automotive industry and empowering a culture of dreamers. In addition to the Nemesis RR models, Tryon Supercars is currently in the process of creating affordable luxury SUVs and cars for the masses. And you can check out the website, www.tryonsupercars.com.
And this is with Master P.
P also called Patterson a genius in a statement per Hot New Hip Hop. He has created the blueprint for the next era of supercars. It's time for us to change the narrative for our culture by offering economic empowerment with this partnership. The Nemesis RR is about the superb performance, head-turning appearance, and technical innovation that creates the blueprint for the next era of supercars. It's a big deal, man. The first African-American person to be involved in building supercars, man. How you feel about that?
No comment. I'll wait and see. No comment. Just like a lot of shit. It's like, man, we'll wait and see. Feel me? I'm sure when it first come out, oh, we're gonna love it. It's gonna be glorious. Then it's gonna have a couple bugs with it. You know, P's gonna put out a statement. Yo, we're slowly working on the bugs here. We're slowly. Why am I talking about it like it's a DLC for a video game? Like,
he actually has a video on. He has a video on Twitter, actually reviewing this shit though.
But yeah, yo, congrats to him though. That was dope. Yeah, for real, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, man.
He said it like it's black owned, like the supercars is only for black people. That's not the case, right?
I mean, to each his own, man.
I guess.
Each his own.
Blah,
our next segment is TV show checkouts time.
What TV show you got? Let me hear it.
Now, earlier you mentioned Queen Latifah. We mentioned Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
And the Equalizer. So it goes something like this, though. So Queen Latifah plays a former CIA agent who gets justice for everyday people. The show originated in the 1980s, and the Grammy-winning Oscar-nominated actor is the first woman to play this role. So
it originated in the 90s?
80s.
I didn't know that. 80. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So Queen Latifah, born Dana Elaine Owens,
Elaine.
Back home in Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey.
Hey, it was good.
That's where the show's being filmed and stuff.
Where people still wear baggy jeans. This was up. They know what they do.
The hammer pants.
The hammer. Trying to do the hammer. That's probably because there's a reason for that. They got that Glock on them, right? That's it.
Yeah, I figured out they still exist, man. Yo.
Yeah, Jersey don't play that shit. they fully thorough out there.
Yeah. So she plays this character, Robin McCall, using many of the skills her parents passed along. Her mom was a teacher at Irvington High School, and her dad was a police officer. And basically, this actually takes place in the New York Library.
Really?
Which actually is in front of it's actually two places.
Wonder how they got that.
The library and the New York Museum, which is crazy. Anyway,
interesting.
From my father teaching me how to shoot at a young age to watching my mother master teaching high school, she said, and dealing with so many different personalities of so many different kids from so many different backgrounds. The Equalizer originally aired more than 35 years ago on CBS with British actor Edward Woodward as a retired intelligence agent.
This is a film or a TV show?
This is a TV show. TV show that just recently premiered after the Super Bowl on 55.
Was the film Denzel got anything to do with this?
Huh?
The film that Denzel was in, the two films he was in, was that based on the series, The Equalizer from the 80s? Or it got nothing to do with it?
That's a good question. I mean,
no, okay. I mean, you didn't think about that too? It's called The Equalizer. Denzel he had a movie and a sequel called The Equalizer. And The Equalizer.
He had Equalizer too.
Yeah, so I thought there was a similar thing. It just sound like it's another cop show. Is that correct?
She's not a cop, by the way.
She's a vigilante.
She's a like I said, she's a former CIA agent. Pretty much, though. So
we need the Queen Latifah series where she plays a character from Set It Off. See, that continues.
Yeah, that's different, man.
Her playing a song, and it's during the pandemic. Oh man.
So Lorraine Toussaint, who's also in it, basically said in this quote, "What an interesting idea to rethink this show with a woman as a powerful, interesting, funny, strong Black woman." And another person who goes by the name of Layla D. Leon Hayes. I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Queen Latifah and her playing the first ever Black woman to be the Equalizer? It's something that I found so exciting. She said the best thing about shooting in her hometown is able to help the community. Most importantly, that we're able to help keep everyone healthy and safe and employ people, make sure everybody's working. We're really excited about putting hundreds of people back to work, she said.
Okay.
And by the way, man, you can catch The Equalizer Sundays at 10 p.m. on CBS.
CBS. You can catch your finest cop shows.
And I have another one, actually, man. I have a little update on, which is the Hip Hop Uncovered.
Yeah, I seen the trailer for that. Yep.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see where this is, man. Just give me a second.
This nigga still getting impeached. They're still doing this shit, man. This is just like a fucking. It's retarded, man. I'm not even paying. I'm not paying attention to that shit. We're gonna impeach him. He's impeached, and it goes a whole impeachment trial.
I mean, come on, man. He has to suffer the consequences of what he did.
But he's taking like a whole month to do so.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. I had the damn thing. Though, man. And I was like getting ready to actually talk about this. You know what, though? Let me do this. What time does Hip Hop Uncovered come on FX?
FX, baby. Probably 8 o'clock.
Actually, not 8.
9.
Not 8 though, man. So as I recently talked about the documentary series, limited series called Hip Hop Uncovered. It's basically going to be premiering on Friday, February 12th, 2021 at 10 p.m. This is like a 6-part series. Will air 2 episodes each week. And for those of you who may not know, the series comes from executive Malcolm Spellman and Oscar and Emmy-winning production company Lightbox.
Yeah.
It examines a dying breed of power brokers who operate from the shadows of hip-hop. Set against 40 years of music history, this 6-part documentary series, directed by Rashidi Natara Harper, takes a deep dive, into the paradox of America's criminalization of the genre and its fascination with the street culture that created it. And
I heard Tekashi's in it, bro.
Don't count on it, man. Don't count on that.
Count
on that shit, man. Instead of telling the story of hip hop from the top down, Hip Hop Uncovered tells the story from the streets up, as it reveals the story of how America's streets helped shape hip hop culture from an expression of survival defiance into one of music's most dominant genres. So, and also to answer your question of when Snowfall premieres, it premieres at 10 p.m. February 24th.
Oh, at 10. Okay. All right.
And it'll be available on FX and Hulu, which is a 10 episode season. Will air the first 2 episodes on the premiere night. I'm like, damn, man, really?
Yo, send me a DM, email the podcast. Yo, I want to hear what you think about it. Each episode. Let me know let me know your thoughts about it, man.
Wait, what podcast?
There's this podcast. Email the show's podcast. I want to hear all your thoughts for those of you who's tuning and gonna be watching it. Watch the Snowfall. And the new Queen Latifah series. I want to hear about it.
And also don't forget Hip Hop Uncovered too.
That is what I want to know all about it, because I'm not watching anything yet. Not even Snowfall, because like I said, I'm gonna have my episodes recorded. I'm gonna have my shit recorded. I'm gonna wait. You know what I mean? I'm usually busy. I'm gonna pick the right time and I'm gonna watch all my shit. You know, but I know Snowfall is gonna be good. You feel me?
Damn, but it's like a 10 episode season, which is
so
crazy.
Let me know what y'all think about it. Don't put any pertinent information in each episode. I just want to hear what was your thoughts about this episode. How was the acting, story? Did the plot get deeper? And that was it.
Yeah, man.
I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I can't wait for that motherfucker. Also, DMX is gonna be on Drink Champs this Thursday. Well, I think they already filmed it, I think, but it's coming out this Thursday. Episode on Drink Champs is gonna be featuring my nigga DMX. So I'm gonna take tune to that. So I want all y'all to go check that out. All right. I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
Wait for his album, man. Hopefully he talks about his up and coming album and some shit. Let's see what other rappers he got on it. This is a heavily featured DMX album. We've never seen anything like this. There's been a little it's been whispers about who he has on the album. A new up and coming artist. It's different from what we accustomed to hearing with DMX, but we haven't heard much music from DMX in a while. So man, I'm not even going to complain. Same shit with when Nas had all those other artists on his recent album, but look how that turned out. You feel me? It was refreshing.
Yeah, man.
Right, man. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
All right, Jodo. That was a good episode today, Greg.
Yeah, yes, indeed, man. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this episode 14, which we finally made it though, man. For real, man. I didn't think we were gonna make it all the way there, man. Dude,
it was a struggle.
But
it was a struggle, but we made it. We made it.
A major all-time struggle with being torpedoed twice, man. I'm like, yo, man, like I can't handle being blindsided torpedoed with the blindside torpedo surprises, man. I can't handle that shit no more, man. It's crazy. But anyway, man, like I said, if you like what you see, and heard, I'm gonna tell you the apps where you can stream episodes on the go, man. So here we go.
All streaming platforms right there. So listen up.
And you can also download the apps too, man. So you can listen to this. You can listen to the show on Podorama, Anchor, Spotify, Audio Burst, Deezer, TuneIn, Player FM, Podchaser, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, Podcast Addict, Breaker, Listen Notes, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. We need some listens on iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and all these other apps, though, man. Google Podcasts, and also, last but not least, the YouTube. All you have to do is subscribe to G Money Stacks 555 on YouTube. Now, you can subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be notified of when the podcast live stream episodes goes on the air. Upcoming episodes, including previous recorded episodes being posted. Comment your thoughts on the episodes, opinions in the live chat. Share the show with your friends. Plus word of mouth is a major key. And also share the streaming platforms with your friends too, man. The link is gonna be in the description, so don't worry about that. So, and also if you like to make a donation, all you have to do is go to the link on Instagram where it says Linktree/GMoneyStacks555, and it's gonna say support the podcast by making a donation. Now, we're not saying break the bank to make us happy and everything. It's all about giving what you can. Whatever amount it is will be appreciated. And
for real.
Yeah, and for the most part, you can follow the podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Off the Meatrack Chainz NY podcast. The same name as it is on Instagram. And you're probably wondering what happened with BeLive. His laptop died and everything. Dead Central.
His girl calls that shit. She's like, "Oh, I can't call you. You gonna do a podcast over me?"
That Dead Central shit, man. Like, it's crazy. I thought he was on a mic, man, with his laptop.
I don't know, man.
Yo, that's crazy, man. It'll be like that though, man.
Well, he probably watching this now, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, yo, man.
Midlife's girlfriend cut the power, son. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. That's kind of horrible, man.
Fucking around.
Yo, man. But you can follow Be Live at in underscore the underscore loop underscore films.
In the loop.
And by the way, be on the lookout for his reboot in the loop radio.
I'm waiting for that.
He's also behind the camera with the Red Deposit Show podcast. So keep an eye on there too.
I'm waiting for all that.
And you saw live. Where can people find you on your social media handles? Go.
Hey, people, you can find me on Twitter at It's Soul Alive. Instagram at concept_2_life.
I don't even use Twitter, by the way.
No, Twitter's phenomenal. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta get at motherfuckers like that, on Twitter.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to get no backlash, man.
If you can dish it, you can take it, man. It's always somebody.
No, you gotta understand something, man.
Once you give your opinion,
the next episode we're gonna touch base on that fucking cancel culture shit and backlash shit, man. That's actually ruining people's careers and shit, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna get. So, finish what you were saying.
Yeah. So, Twitter, it's what did I say? It's Soul Alive. Instagram, you can find me at concept to life, concept_2_life. Check me out. Check my music page, Spotify. Low Tempo's the artist name. It's a group name. Check me out. Check out the music we got, and we got some more coming soon. It would have been out already, but due to the pandemic, we had to push a couple priorities. You feel me? But no excuses. For those of you who do know me and my brand and my team, how much I'm serious about my music. And if you fuck with our shit, stay tuned to some more shit,
It happens, man. Shit happens.
Hey, man, so it's only so much an independent artist can do, man.
Yeah, you're only human at the end of the day, though, man. That's what it really is, though.
Yeah, man, I know, man, but I can't wait to get back in the studio, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Before we even wrap up, man, I want to get to some numbers on Anchor, by the way. By the way, man, on Anchor for this podcast, we got 337 plays all time.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, estimated audience 20 and 35 unique listeners.
I thought you were saying the age range, like 20-year-olds.
Oh, no. Never that though, man. So, United States actually listened to the show 95%. Now, as we go to New York, Cambria Heights, 84%.
Wow, I don't know a couple of niggas out there.
New York,
okay,
4%. Larchmont, 2%. Hempstead, 2%. Fishkill, Queensbury, Brooklyn, East Hampton, 2%.
Who in Cambria Heights? We got to give the shout out to and my guy.
Yeah,
guys.
We don't know who. We don't know actually, man. To be honest with you.
Respect, man. Shout out to the whole little Crip neighborhood. That's what's up.
Yeah, and also the state of Pennsylvania, of course, Pocono Summit.
Hey, nigga, we got neighbors. Hey,
55% for Pocono Summit. Malvern, 11%, along with Pittsburgh, 11%. Media, 11%. Philadelphia, aka Chilladelphia, 11%.
Yeah, you got the things. Word of mouth spreading, man.
Yeah, I was actually surprised Atlanta, Georgia was actually listening to this shit too, man.
What we got, 3%?
Atlanta is 50% along with Douglasville.
50? You said 50%? Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy, son.
Damn, so Cambria Heights in Atlanta, shit.
Yeah, man. And the percentage of the apps, Spotify is 9%, Amazon Alexa, aka Amazon Music, of course, 13%, Breaker 4%, other is 70%.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy though, man.
That's nice, yo. That's nice. You got that little you got that option there. It tells you, even if it's just even besides YouTube, where all your numbers are coming from and who's viewing it. That's fucking dope, man. That's
Yeah,
that's a blessing to artists. Go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, also on Anchor, between ages 18 to 22, 28 to 34, 35 to 44 actually is over 50%.
Okay. I know that there ain't no 60-year-olds listen to this. You feel me? Or
45 to 59, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a process though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a process though, man. I didn't think certain states was actually going to care to listen to the episodes and everything. And I also want to say, man, we don't try to be funny, man. We're funny in our own unique way.
They know that. They
what
know
I'm
that.
saying? Like
they know that.
Yeah, but I just want to say I don't want people to get the wrong idea that we're actually trying too hard to make you laugh and everything. We want to be one of those shows to actually, take your minds off of stressful events, whether it's the slamdemic, the snowmageddon, or any type of situations that you're going through or whatever and everything, whether it's losses or whatever. Oh man, we want to be the
trust me, we all feeling that. We all going through, man.
We want the show to be the relief anchor to actually trying to cheer you guys up, put a smile on your faces and everything, man. Because life is too short. Life is too short, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That's pretty much what I gotta really put out there, though, man.
It's great words spoken, Greg. Great words. Respect that.
Yeah, I'm not no poetic though, man. I I try to be a poetic, but that shit didn't work out though.
I rule the world.
Yeah, like I said, man, be sure to listen to the episodes on Podorama, Anchor, Spotify, Audio Burst, Deezer, TuneIn, Player FM, Podchaser, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, Addict, Breaker, Listen Notes, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, number one for podcasting, Google Podcasts, and the YouTube. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel G Money Stacks 555. Especially click the notification bell so you can be reminded when the show goes in the air, and make sure you spread the word to your friends about the show alongside with the streaming platforms through the link, which is the Linktree/G Money Stacks 555. When you click on it, it's going to take you to a whole list of audio stream platforms on the go where you can actually listen to the episodes. And I added Gmail to the Linktree in case you guys have any questions, any comments whatsoever. Any topic ideas you want us to talk about and everything. And I will pull up the email in a second. And the email goes like this. You can go off the Meatrack Chainz NY podcast at gmail.com. That's off the Meatrack Chainz NY podcast at gmail.com. And with that being said, I would like to say thank you to all the listeners and all the YouTube supporters out there in the community that took the time to actually take a look at the episodes and everything, because your feedback is important. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in, listening, and rocking with us, man. He's so alive. I'm G Money Stacks. And don't be safe out there, and don't try to do anything crazy. And by the way, don't worry about these fucking clown burgers, man. You know what you do with them? You eat them for lunch, man. He's so alive. I'm G Money Stacks. Yo, we out of here. Peace and